A huge thank you for joining us. Tonight is the night that Tony Vargas finally gets a shot at the TWF Championship and Vinnie Massaro. It is months and months in the making, and it takes place here tonight. But to kick things off, one half of the tag team champions, CJ Dirt, goes one-on-one with Drake Frost. You've got the loudmouth versus the powerhouse in mere moments. Live Pro Wrestling is on its way Saturday, the 12th of November at the VFW Hall. All ages event in Manteca, 580 Moffett Boulevard. Doors at 6:30, bell time at 7. Adults are $15, $10 for kids. It is going to be a massive event, and you should join us. You got El Flaco Loco versus Michael Sean. You've got CJ Dirt versus Michael Hayashi. Stacked, and stacked. And then December 3rd at the Colonial Theater, 3522 Stockton Boulevard in Sacramento. Doors at 6:30, bell time at 7. $15 for adults and $10 for kids is the universal price. It is a stacked show. Vinnie Massaro versus Michael Hayashi. Lester the Legend versus Michael Sean in a street fight. Tag titles on the line. CJ Dirt and Big MF Matt Freeman versus El Flaco Loco and a mystery partner. It was last week on this program that Daniel Torch found a way to knock off CJ Dirt and keep the TV title.
1, 2, 3. You big J-Ho! You stupido! Pull dumb it down! What the hell? What the hell? God damn it!
Hey, what's up, Manteca? Hello, Manteca. How the heck you guys doing tonight? I'm your go-PC, your host with the most, your ring announcer, Johnny freaking George, and welcome to TWF Collision. We have got an awesome night for you guys tonight. Some great matches booked. Are you guys ready to get this party started? Before we get started, I want to thank our sponsors, Manteca Mart and With the Country Skillet. Woo! Woo! I hear they have some good pancakes there. I don't know. Well, let's get this party started right now.
Well, thank you so much, Johnny George, for welcoming these people. But here's a guy that could care less about these people. This, my friends,
Real mullet, baby! That's right! Come on, stupid man!
he says real man, real mullet. Well, as much as I hate to say it, those are the reigning tag team champions. And taking place right now will be a singles matchup. CJ Dirt goes one-on-one in mere moments with Drake Frost. The force of nature here in TWF.
You said it right here, I'm a redneck with a paycheck, baby!
Now, he definitely is a redneck with a paycheck. The success shows itself right there on your screen. He's a tag team champion with Big MF. CJ Dirt was also the longest reigning television champion in the history of this company, so that speaks volumes as well. But tonight, in this building in Manteca, as CJ Dirt bit off more than he could chew, just maybe, he's going to face Drake Frost. Well, last week, Drake Frost found a way to get the job done and knock off Michael Sean. Last week on this show, despite having his lower extremities attacked over and over by Michael Shawn, Drake Frost was able to get a victory. Will the momentum carry over? Will the momentum carry over from Tracy to Manteca, from last show to this show? We got every seat filled. Here he comes. Filling up every seat here at the VFW Hall in Manteca. And the intense, the powerful Drake Frost causes fear in the heart of CJ Dirt. These two met at a show right by the water in Stockton last year. And CJ looks to be very scared, to put it bluntly. Well, of course, never take your eyes off Big MF Matt Freeman, his tag team championship partner, who's there at ringside.
Your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the corner to my right, accompanied by the Big MF Matt Freeman, from the greatest trailer park in the valley. Please give it up for the suplex redneck kid, CJ and his opponent to my left, fighting out of the Nabuki-Con Dojo. Please give it up for the force of nature, Drake Frost.
And Drake Frost.
You need to check my mullet.
You should shave it.
Yes, yes. A majestic mullet it is. But that will not save you from the wrath of Drake Frost, in my humble opinion. Well, CJ already hiding between the ropes here. Says to check him again. Well, my name is Jake Schuerman. I provide the play-by-play here in TWF and many other places. It is definitely a passion of mine. I love it for years and years and years. CJ, he can only check him so many times.
Back of the hand to the crotch like the TSA. Back of the hand.
Ew. I don't think the referee is willing to do a full TSA check on Drake Frost, CJ. Oh, CJ avoids the contact. Drake misses. And once again, trying to make the big man use up some of that cardio. And CJ already. Now, can that fear motivate CJ Dirt into a victory? I don't know. So far, my answer is no. He is obviously afraid of the potential, afraid of the powerful potential in the offensive arsenal of Drake Frost. And Drake's not going to sit on the outside and let CJ. That was a mistake. Again, and CJ runs into a brick wall. CJ ducks down. Oh, wait a second. Big MF Matt Freeman grabs the ankle of Drake Frost and down he goes. Referee David Martinez had his head turned for a split second and the American Degenerates jump on an opportunity. And now CJ laying into Drake Frost, several right hands to the face, and the big man is down. And this is classic American Degenerates. Back turned of the referee, choking him out. And now CJ Dirt.
2, 3, 4.
Trying to keep this momentum going. Unfortunately, you saw the referee's head turn for a split second. You can't call what you can't see, and Big MF Matt Freeman knew that. Tripping up Drake Frost, and now Drake Frost has seen some punishment trying to come back, though. Oh, big-time headbutt by the force of nature. Forearm shiver to the side of the face, but CJ returns the favor. Russian leg sweep by the suplexing Red Mexican. And down goes Drake Frost one more time. Innovative maneuver, uses gravity and Drake Frost's own body weight against him, and now choking him on that second rope.
3, 4. Gotta get him off the rope. Let's go.
Well, can Drake Frost recover? Of course, coming up later on, this is a stacked show. We've got absolutely a stacked card here tonight. TV title and the big one, the TWF Championship, both on the line in this program. You will see Daniel Torch defend the TV title against Austin Ames. They've got respect for each other, but it can get thrown out the window when the TV title's involved.
Come on, CJ, bring him down.
He doesn't know any more Spanish. Well, Big MF Matt Freeman, who's at ringside right now, will take on Dave Wasted a little bit later as well. Drake Frost holding the top rope there, not letting him execute that Irish whip. Reversal, hard in the corner. And what a splash by Drake Frost, CJ Dirt. He's down. Cover that man. Now CJ, tougher than a $2 steak at a truck stop, able to kick out. CJ had hit that Russian leg sweep earlier, but Drake Frost with the splash and regains the momentum. Oh, goodness. Did you hear CJ's skull crash into that turnbuckle? And now it's Drake's turn. And that is 10 shots to the anatomy of CJ Dirt. And straight south with a backdrop suplex. CJ gets that left shoulder up just barely, but Drake Frost asserting his powerful dominance here and now. Much different when a big man like that delivers a move like that. You're not falling 5 feet down, you're falling about 7 feet down with Drake's height and CJ's. Couple shots to the midsection now. CJ Dirt, rake of the eyes, doing what he's got to do, I guess. Might not like the equation, but he definitely likes what it equals. Monkey flip. No, that was a mistake. Huge mistake there, and takes a chop right in the chest. Drake Frost caught him. And now CJ leaps on his back. Drake Frost, if he taps out, it's over. If he passes out, it's over. CJ using every ounce of body weight he can to try and take out Drake Frost. Smart strategy, if you ask me. And Drake's fading. Maybe not. Very smart move there. Drake Frost knew exactly where he was. No wasted motion. Dumped him in the corner. Bought himself just a little bit of recovery time. Both athletes have seen some punishment. This is only the first of many great matches here tonight. 5 total. Oh, and Drake misses. CJ has an opening. Oh, meat size 15. Tackle. Back elbow by the force of nature. And CJ taking the high road. CJ hightailing it out of there. CJ doesn't want any part of Drake Frost. He's running to the outside. Just when Drake Frost thought about polishing him off, it looks like CJ and Big MF are going to go out the damn front door. Meeting of the minds, double noggin knocker. And now the brawl continues on the outside. Good God! You can hear that all the way back in Sacramento. You can hear that all the way. All the way in Stockton. Oh, and CJ slams the face of Drake Frost onto that bar. Oh, wait.
I survived! Yes! Freeman, I lived! I survived! Yeah!
Well, this is a double count out. Too much brawling on the outside, and it becomes a double count out.
My name is Outlaw Justin Cajun. I am the law in these parts. And CJ, Drake, these people didn't pay for no double count out. Get your butts back in this ring and let's go.
Well, Well, here he ordered a beer. Too bad, CJ. The law and order around here, Commissioner Justin Cajun, has just ordered this match to restart. Oh, but CJ caught him. Drake trying to climb in the ring, and CJ Dirt caught him. He's going to win this. And he doesn't. Well, what started as a double countout situation, the match was restarted by the Commissioner. Well, CJ had caught him on his way in, but was unable to finish the deed. Both athletes are brawling now. Both athletes are fighting. Commissioner, that's a good call. Give these people what they deserve. Don't give them some BS non-finish. Give them something. And Drake caught him. You're an Augie. Oh, really? Big MF just pulled him out of the ring. And Big MF Matt Freeman pulls the referee out to avoid a 3 count, and he's been kicked out of ringside. See you later, Big MF. Well, finally, we can finish this thing with 2 athletes in the ring. Mano y mano, a fair fight, if you ask me. Oh, he missed a lariat. Oh, he caught him. CJ Dirt plucked out of midair. Couple of elbows, gets out of trouble. I think that's a mistake, CJ. That would be a no on the body slam. Oh, there's a sunset flip attempt. Oh, avoids the leg drop. Oh, basement crossbody by CJ Dirt. Drake Frost gets out of trouble with the kick out. Oh, he caught him! It's over! What a win for Drake Frost! Some might call it a black hole slam. Some might call it a boss man slam. Drake Frost swings around CJ Dirt, plants him in the center, and gets a win. Much to the delight of these people here in Manteca, Drake Frost shakes off all the shenanigans of CJ Dirt, all the nonsense, all the BS, gets a win. And Drake Frost continues his path of destruction, much to the liking of these people. What a force of nature! Unfortunately for everyone's loathed mullet man, it is back to the drawing board. He spent 25 minutes trying to insult these people, and he paid the price at the hands of Drake Frost. All those shenanigans, pulling the referee out of the ring, backfired. Sacramento Tattoo and Piercing, 2722 X Street in Sacramento, California. You can reach them on the phone, 916-737-8282, the oldest and the best tattoo parlor in all the 916. CustomChampionshipBelts.com, an amazing place for a very, very, very good deal on pro wrestling customized championship belts.
Old car, a wrecked car, or a junk car you want to get rid of? Then you need to call I Pull You Pull Auto Parts today. We pay cash for these cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs, whether they're running or not. Towing is also available. Call us at 855-470-CASH. That's 855-470-CASH.
Slams of the day are brought to you by Manteca Bedquarters in Manteca, California.
You've been warned!
Manteca Bedquarters, 115 West Yosemite Avenue in Manteca. You can call them at 209-823-3463 or check them out online, MantecaBedquarters.com. Be there November 12th for live pro wrestling in Manteca. We're calling it Fall Mall. It's at the VFW Hall at 580 Moffett Boulevard. Doors at 6 p.m., bell time at 7. All ages are welcome. $15 for adults and $10 for kids. The time of your life in Manteca. Next week on this program, tag titles are on the line. The Lucha Libre Mafia, El Chupacabra, and El Flaco Loco challenge CJ Dirt and Big MF Matt Freeman, the American Degenerates. It's from the Colonial Theater, and it's next week. Do not miss it. And as for tonight, our main event, Tony Vargas, Mr. Ego, finally gets his hands on Vinnie Massaro, challenges Vinnie for the championship. Vinnie has been all over this country lately. Tonight he's here defending our title.
That match was so good. I think the next match should have 3 people. How about a triple threat match? Let's bring them on out.
Well, 3 very combustible elements are about to do battle. Since this match was booked several weeks ago, I have been very, very much looking forward to seeing how these elements will mesh in the squared circle. Participant number 1, led to the ring by Team Money, is a certain Crazy Cajun. Jiah, Jimmy, Jack, Jewell, the most unpredictable member of this roster.
TWF, the Crazy Cajun's here, and who's up next? Where's Flaco?
Well, the Crazy Cajun, Jiah Jewell with Team Money.
Shut during my match. A real man's working. A real man's working.
There are 3 individuals in this match. First pinfall or submission gains victory. Wild card element.
If you join me, I will take you straight to the top. Main event, Michael Sean. What do you say? What do you say? What is that? Huh? Don't listen to these idiots! Don't listen to them! Listen to me! Don't listen to them, listen to me! I got you! I got you for life! If you sign up right now! It's now or never, brother! What do you say? I can tell us what you people really think! My man! Let's go! That's right!
I'm going to the top, and I'm taking the belt!
That's right.
Vinnie Massaro, I'm coming for you!
We're coming for you, Vinnie! We're coming for you!
Get out of my way! I beat you more times than your mama did!
We're not done. We're not done, bro. We're not done. We're just getting started. Let's go, baby!
It was last week on this program that this individual joined up with G. This is main event Michael Sean. This is the former television champion of TWF. And now, his business affairs, among other things, are being overseen by G-Spot. I'm not sure what strategy they cooked up for this 3-way tonight. We're filling every seat here in Manteca. We're back here November 12th of 2022. Make sure you join us. Always a great time for everyone. But here comes participant number 3 in this 3-way match.
What's up, everybody?
And here's Christian Black. A man who's held more championships. We're talking about the big one, the TV title, the tag title. More championships than anyone in the history history of this company. Talk about longevity and greatness. It's right there on your screen. You can't take your eyes off T-Money at ringside, former commissioner of this company. Always up to no good, in my humble opinion. But this is Christian Black. Well, the crowd is ready to have some fun.
Don't make me give you a haircut too.
I don't have hair. I'm gonna wear glasses because you can't see shit. The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Modesto, Louisiana.
Center, my man.
From the biggest city in the world, Reno, Nevada. And their opponent from the ghettos of Metropolis. Please give it up for Christian.
Well, it's extremely clear to this broadcast journalist that this crowd would love to see Christian Black win this thing. But easier said than done. There's 3 men competing for a victory. 3 men competing for a win. And there's always that third guy there to break up a pinfall. Oh, and you knew this would happen sooner or later. Michael Sean and Jiah Jewell going after Christian Black to start this thing. Stomping the life out of Christian, already down. Now, coming up next is Big MF Matt Freeman versus Dave Wasted, so don't go anywhere. Don't pause your YouTube as Christian, unfortunately, unceremoniously falls to the outside. And there's no love lost for these 2 guys. The crowd might not like either one of them, but they're definitely both full of themselves. Yeah, well, maybe they eliminated Christian from the equation early on in this thing. I'm not sure. Jiah Jewell, the taller and more limber of the 2. However, Michael Sean, way more experienced, former television champion of this company, former tag team champion of this company. But look at Jiah Jewell, using those long limbs to his advantage. That's a head scissors. And Christian breaks it up with a senton.
No. We ain't teaming together. You're looking at a real man right here. That's right.
Oh, he's got his armpits. Oh, goodness. And Christian Black knows everything. Also, a huge experience advantage over Jiah Jewell. It showed itself right there. Unique offense. Woo! And clotheslines him out of his shoes. Michael Sean going for the cover. Well, Michael Sean trying to steal a win right there after the big clothesline. Unsuccessful, but definitely an opportunist. The most cerebral of all 3 of these athletes might be Michael Sean. Well, we thought we'd see 3 men all fighting each other. It did not start that way. Christian Black pounded down to start this thing. Quickly recovered and hit a crazy clothesline. Wow! And then Michael Sean tried to steal a victory, tried to use the element of surprise. It did not work, but when the smoke cleared on this 3-way, it's Michael Sean controlling everything, going after Christian Black. This might be an opportunity to win it. Jiah Jewell's on the outside licking his wounds. This could be a chance for Michael Sean to hit something big and win on the inside. Russian leg sweep. Michael Sean floats over. And Christian gets that right shoulder off the canvas. But Jiah Jewell still in pain on the outside. If you don't hop in, there might be some sort of decision, Jiah Jewell. You don't want to be sitting on the outside while something happens. Both athletes to a vertical base, but obviously Michael Sean controlling things. taking place later tonight, will be the championship on the line. Oh, goodness, and he bealed him by his beard, ripping out hairs on the chin of Christian Black. Wow, 16 feet across this ring, beals him, hip toss. You can't call it a hip toss without the hip, I guess, but beals him with his beard. And there's that third guy always lurking. There's that third element always lurking, and Jewell takes advantage. Big time rights to the side of the face of Michael Schuerman. And now it's Michael Schuerman's turn to deliver a clothesline. And Jewell goes down into the outside one more time. We saw him take that big clothesline from Christian Black, and it was Michael Schuerman's turn a second ago. Big right to the face. I have to say, Michael Schuerman has controlled most of this match. Michael Schuerman came in with a game plan, but I think Christian Black's gonna fight back. Here we go, here we go. Adrenaline pumping through the body of the former TWF champion, Christian Black. Stomping him out here in Manteca. Oh, Michael Schuerman very smart there. Instead of kicking out again, instead of expending energy, put the foot on the ropes. Here's that clothesline one more time, delivered by Michael Schuerman. And you see the pain etched across the face of Jewell, who's still on the outside. Oh, that was a throat punch. Nothing fancy about that. Right into the throat of Christian Black. Jewell, very crafty. And now there are no countouts or disqualifications in a three-way environment. Jewell knows that, and now he's willing, ready, and able to brawl on the outside. And Christian's in trouble. Oh no. Wait a second. Wait 1 second. Oh, good God! Make a wish, Christian Black just got propelled the hard way into the ring post. And one more for good measure. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts. Wow. There is only violence. It hurts from every single angle. And Christian clutching his body in pain on the outside. Michael Schuerman and Jewell are obliterating him. They're destroying him.
That's right. The man, the legend.
But now who makes the cover? There you go. Who makes the cover? Who gets the win? Now that Christian Black has been incapacitated, pretty much. I guess they haven't crossed that bridge yet. Jewell going to town. Right hands to the face. Oh, look at that. Here's a cover. Maybe not. What a pump kick. And the crazy Cajun. Belly to belly. And that was 30 seconds of dominance for the crazy Cajun, which unfortunately for him ends without a victory. What a 30 seconds of dominance. I have to tip my hat to Jewell. You can tell he's been in the ring. He's been sharpening his skills many times per week. Reversal, And now Christian Black, though, recovered from earlier punishment. There's a boot to the chest. There's a blackout. Leaps off the ropes, dumps him on his face. And a Death Valley driver by Christian Black. Jiah Jewell goes crashing onto Michael Sean. And now Christian Black sees an opening. Christian Black, both men are down. Can he put the exclamation point on this violence? And there's a splash on a Michael Sean, but Jiah Jewell avoids the contact. Oh, pump kick one more time, meets side of face. Christian's down. And Christian Black, glassy-eyed on the outside. Christian Black. Oh, come on. This is not ethical. Come on. Team Money is choking out Christian Black. Oh, wait. Jiah Jewell gets stuck on the inside and takes the Imperial. And Michael Sean wins. Someone just proved to be the smartest guy in the room. Michael Sean.
I told all you stupid people.
Just proved to the world that he was the smartest guy in the room on this particular evening. All the chaos that comes with a three-way, Michael Sean waded his way through it and got a win. Jiah Jewell was cooking with gasoline for a minute, as was Christian Black. As the music of Michael Sean still blares through the speakers here at the VFW Hall in Manteca, California, T-Money and Jiah Jewell are not pleased. Oh, how about a hand for Christian Black, who had to fight from underneath all day long?
You good, Christian? You good?
Well, when your career is closer to the back end than the front end, you got to cherish these moments, even if you come up just a tiny bit short. What an effort there by Christian. Well, this is the VFW Hall, the Moffett Community Center, if you will, post 6311 in Manteca, California. Great place, great people.
TWF faithful, we want to thank the I Pull, You Pull Auto Parts for being one of our sponsors. We're here at the Oak Park Community Center, giving out tickets to all the fans. We're having a great time. Looking forward to seeing you.
And Vinnie Massaro.
This position, we've seen this before. What a head scissors.
Well, next week we will hear in person from G-Spot and Michael Sean. They are two very, very pissed off individuals about the current happenings here in this company. And I guess we're going to hear from them in the ring in person.
Little disclaimer, this next match is going to be a war. Yeah! These guys have been going at it on social media for the last, I don't know how many weeks. This match is going to be a war. And also, before we get to intermission, I want to let you guys know these lovely ladies over here told me about some awesome hamburgers they're serving right here at the Bugle Boy Cafe. So at intermission, don't forget to go over there and get some food. And are you ready for this match? Let's do it.
Well, let's do it. This match was supposed to take place in Lincoln, California a few months ago. Unfortunately, one of the participants was in a car accident. And it's not that guy. Big MF Matt Freeman, singles competition here and now. Of course, one half of the tag team champions with CJ Dirt, who got mowed, destroyed, got beat to a pulp earlier by Drake Frost. But Big MF Matt Freeman, very unique professional wrestler, has an MMA background, has a boxing background, considers himself a walking weapon, if you will. Big MF Matt Freeman, undefeated in professional mixed martial arts, came to pro wrestling about 5 years ago. Big MF Matt Freeman is also a former champion of this company. Used that unique style to go all the way to the top in the past. But the man he is facing here tonight has got more charisma than the whole room, and he's a former television champion. And he brought his skateboard. Oh wait, Dave. Oh, he attacked him. Well, Dave Wasted brought his skateboard out here. These two were supposed to fight. We're supposed to meet in Lincoln, California a couple months back. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, but it's going to happen here tonight. And Big MF Matt Freeman just jumped him. Dave Wasted had his skateboard. Dave Wasted didn't have a chance to take off his entrance gear. Oh, this is a fight. This has gotten very personal, very in a hurry here. There's that MMA background, almost trying for a triangle. Dave Wasted turns him over, however, Matt Freeman now with a dominant, oh goodness. Oh, come on, this hasn't even started yet. Well, Big MF Matt Freeman, a little pissed off about what transpired earlier, getting kicked out of ringside by the referee during CJ's match, went after Dave Wasted, and now they're fighting on the outside. Paintbrushes him with that right foot, and Dave Wasted trying to clear the cobwebs early on. He fought, the music's blaring, he's on his skateboard, he's still got his vest on, but Big MF Matt Freeman doesn't seem to care. And there's a jab. We talked about that combat sports background of Big MF Matt Freeman, very unique. Oh, he missed! And CJ Dirt accidentally clubs his partner with that tag title. And Freeman seeing stars. Skateboard double clothesline by Dave Wasted. What a move! Talk about innovation by the former television champion at TWF. Dave Wasted won that title so valiantly in Modesto last year. And what an innovative offense right there by the Wasted one, by the walking rock star. Dave Wasted is here for a good time, not a long time. And going after Freeman, flying forearm. Back elbow, And Dave Wasted getting Freeman back for jumping him on the outside before the damn bell. Oh, Bob Backlund, atomic drop, and Freeman clutching his tailbone. Drop kick on the money by Wasted. Oh, Freeman kicks out. You got to keep him honest. You got to go for those pinfalls. Beautifully done moments ago by Dave Wasted, and Big MF Matt Freeman tried to get a leg up, tried to jump him early. All it did was blow up in his face, and now Dave Wasted has him right where he wants him. Oh, second time. Into that top turnbuckle goes Freeman. Well, those two have a past. Those two definitely have seen some wars. Oh, and the referee's back was turned, and Matt Freeman with the low blow. Well, coming up next, television championship on the line. Daniel Torch defends against Austin Ames. Also, after that, our main event features Tony Vargas challenging Vinnie Massaro for the championship of this company. So don't go anywhere. Oh, there's some power. Big MF spends a lot of time in the gym, a lot of Instagram selfies, a lot of time in the gym, a lot of power. And there's a cheap shot which swung things in his direction, in my humble estimation. And now Freeman, it's ground and pound time. If Dave Wasted can use that quickness, use that innovation, he'll be successful. But if it's ground and pound and cheat behind the ref's back, it's going to be a very long, painful night for Dave Wasted. And Big MF Matt Freeman knows that. He's been the champion of this company. Was champion of this company for about 8 months. Dominated the scene, and now he's a tag team champion. And Wasted's in trouble, trying to be humiliated by both these American degenerates. Of course, next week on this program, you will see a tag team championship matchup. They put those tag titles on the line. Big MF versus and CJ Dirt versus El Flaco Loco and El Chupacabra. Oh, and engulfs him in the corner with the clothesline. This is singles action here and now. If Freeman can get a win, I guess it gives him that momentum. It gives him that extra little oomph going into that tag title match next week on this program from the Colonial Theater in Sacramento. Our best venue, in my humble opinion, in the opinion of many. The best venue for pro wrestling anywhere. And Dave Wasted trying to come back here. There's a shot. Down goes Freeman. Gets himself a little bit of daylight. Oh, and he missed. Dave Wasted avoids the contact. There you go. Splash in the corner. Dave Wasted now. Oh, use your derriere. Use every inch of your body you can, like a human catapult, like a human wrecking ball. Oh, and Wasted took a little bit too much time and eats the clothesline. And Big MF used Dave Wasted's own momentum against him right then and there. And there's some right hands to the skull, making him kick out, making him expend energy. Every kick out of Dave Wasted, every time he has to squirm out of a pinfall attempt, it makes his energy bar go down. More energy expended by Dave Wasted. Belly-to-belly suplex. Used his own move against him. We've seen the beer belly suplex give Dave Wasted a ton of success over time. Freeman just rubbing it in his face, doing his own move on him. And Wasted's hurt. Oh, clothesline to the back of the skull. That is called the Kangamangus. That, my friends, could be it. And Wasted, right for the pickings right here. Dave Wasted giving up some strength and some body weight and now being squeezed by Big MF. If he taps, it's over. Oh, look at CJ pulling that rope back. Well, Well, Freeman was so damn confident in what he can do in the ring, he wouldn't need CJ out there cheating for it.
He's out.
Oh no, Dave Wasted is not out. Dave Wasted has to get to a vertical base, has to get to his feet. Defensive elbows by the former TV champ Dave Wasted. Forearm to the face. Oh, come on. Really? Did the referee see that one? Yeah, we need to do something about these antics. The stiff offense of Big MF Matt Freeman from other angles. Back to live action now, and unfortunately Wasted on rubber legs on the outside, and Freeman takes advantage. Oh, DDT on the damn floor. DDT on the hard, unforgiving floor of the VFW Hall. And Wasted might be knocked out cold. Good God.
That was great, Freeman.
Oh, really?
Tell him.
Is this how we operate?
You love it, honey.
Just stole that lady's drink. Yeah, that's how Big MF operates. Ridiculous. Well, unfortunately, Wasted. That was a DDT on the floor moments ago, and Dave Wasted might have a concussion. Dave Wasted might need to see a medical professional. Wow. Sickening. Absolutely sickening thud as the head and face of Dave Wasted go crashing into the floor, and he's not moving. Oh, he kicked out. What intestinal fortitude there by Dave Wasted, and now he's up. Dave Wasted's up. Go after him. Go after him. European uppercut. There's one for you, CJ. And Dave Wasted throwing caution to the wind and going after anything with a pulse. $1 million knee lift. Pin that man. Oh, leaping knee. Almost his version of a Shining Wizard. And down goes Big MF Matt Freeman. Here's a cover. Oh, again. Again, come on. And CJ's been kicked out of ringside. Thank you. Thank you, David Martinez. A referee with a backbone is a breath of fresh air in pro wrestling. Oh, but wait a second. Wasted got caught. He had his back turned from all the... and he got caught. Power slam. And Big MF wins. Well, unfortunately for Dave Wasted, everything with CJ being kicked out of ringside was a distraction. It made him leave his back wide open for that fighter right there, and he took advantage. Oh, really? Stealing people's drinks. Well, Big MF Matt Freeman gets a win. Although CJ was kicked out, it was the distraction of him being kicked out that elevated Matt Freeman to a victory here tonight.
You should be grounded. You're a fat kid. You're a fat kid. Right here. Right here. You know. You know.
We just get him out of here, please. You can see during all this ruckus, unfortunately, Wasted's back was turned, and it let Freeman get the win. Well, Dave Wasted came all the way from Santa Cruz to party with these people. Dave Wasted came all the way here to party with these people, came up a little bit short. Someone buy him a cold one at the bar. Country Skillets Restaurant, 1471 West Yosemite Avenue in Manteca, California. The absolutely, positively best breakfast in all the 209 is at Country Skillets. Birthday parties, private events, corporate things, whatever. We can bring the action to your town. Email us, totalwrestlingfederation@hotmail.com, and we can discuss some business on how to make pro wrestling a big part of your event. Well, tonight's main event is coming up soon. Tony Vargas versus Vinnie Massaro. Mr. Ego versus the Nice Guy. It's been months and months brewing in the making, and you're going to see it tonight. We are a small business that specializes in helping other small businesses. You see the commercials on here. You see the online commercials we make on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram that help small businesses. We can work together and utilize our platform to help you. TotalWrestlingFederation@hotmail.com or text it 916-317-9999. Live Pro Wrestling is headed your way on November 12th at the VFW Hall, 580 Moffett Boulevard in Manteca. Doors at 6:30 and bell time at 7. $15 for adults and $10 for kids. Of course, you can find out all about TWF, facebook.com/the-TWF. That all-ages event will feature some amazing matches on the 12th of November, so you better be there, including Michael Shawn versus Flaco Loco. And then, all roads lead to the Colonial Theater in Sacramento. Live Pro Wrestling Wreck the Halls. December 3rd, all ages. Colonial Theater, 3522 Stockton Boulevard. Doors at 6:30 and bell time at 7. Sacramento's Colonial Theater is our home. It's been our Madison Square Garden for years and years and years, so you need to be there on December 3rd. Bring a toy. We can take it down the street to Shriners Hospital. Well, the Zombie Prevention Company is an authorized vendor of TWF. They're at all of our events selling a variety of very unique products to prevent the zombie apocalypse. They've got board games, they've got replica weapons, they've got CBD products, and so much more. My son Leo insists on getting something from them each and every time we see them because they have such cool, unique products for all ages. The Pro Wrestling Academy in Sacramento, led by Tony Vargas, can be emailed at nlpwoffice@gmail.com. That is the foremost wrestling academy in Sacramento, led by Mr. Ego, Tony Vargas. Or, if you're in the Lodi, Stockton area, you can train every Wednesday and Sunday with the Angry Dragon Mike Hayashi. It's the 209 Dragon's Den. So there is amazing pro wrestling training all over our area.
They can be a little bit louder. Are you guys ready to get this party started? Hey, let's do a title match.
I agree 100% with ring announcer Johnny George that let's do a title match. How about a television title match? How about two men that respect the hell out of each other but are still going to fight for a title? Austin Ames is a former tag team champion of TWF. Rough Country Austin Ames had a dominant run with Outlaw Justin Caton as tag team champions. But as the in-ring career of Caton winds down, This man right here would love nothing more than to leave the 209, leave Manteca as the television champion. Tonight is a golden opportunity for rough country Austin Ames. But standing in his way could be the most athletic television champion ever in this company. This is Daniel Torch. Each and every week on this program, every town we go to, he defends that title with honor and dignity. He takes on absolutely everyone thrown in front of him, big and small, short and tall. And Daniel Torch, however, has not faced a brawling country boy quite like Austin Ames. I think it's about 50-50. I think half this crowd wants to see Torch keep that TV title. The other half wants to see Austin Ames leave this building with some hardware. Very, very interesting dynamic here tonight.
The following contest is for the TWF Television Championship. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first your challenger from Council Bluffs, Iowa. Please give it up for rough country, Austin Ames. His opponent from Modesto, California. He is your reigning and defending TWF Television Champion. Please give it up for Daniel Torch.
Well, there it is. There's the TV title. There's what they're fighting over. There's what this big deal is all about. And Daniel Torch won that thing in Modesto from Michael Sean a few months back. But since then, Daniel Torch has had successful title defenses in Tracy, in Ione, in towns all over the place. Can he turn it on here in Manteca? I guess time will tell. Austin Ames, yeah, he's connecting with the fans.
He's from Iowa, which means he lives in a mud hut.
See, there's some respect there. There's some camaraderie there. There can be respect and you can still knock each other's lights out in the name of a championship. Torch, obviously the smaller of the two, but way quicker. Experience level, I think it's Torch, but not by that much. Austin Ames now, he's got those big cowboy boots. He's got that big belt buckle, not your traditional wrestling attire. And there's a noogie. And Torch needs to avoid situations like this, though. Nice reversal there to get himself out of trouble, get some wrist control there. Little wrist lock. And there's some athleticism from the cowboy. Nicely done. Surprises all of us. He's been looking forward to this TV title match for a long, long time. Regardless of who the champion was, he had this title shot inked. It was set in stone. But I'm glad that it was these two that are duking it out. Well, he says, yeah, if he has to do a whole lot of that with Torch, he will be puking in that ring. Torch can go forever. Here we go. And once again, Austin Ames with some control. Very surprising. And what an exchange there. There's the unmatched athleticism I referred to earlier with Daniel Torch. Wow. That's definitely a reason that he tends to keep this title, whatever challenger is in front of him, whatever town we go to, whatever part of this territory we go to. Uh-oh, and there you go. Gets out of trouble, riding him like a young bull. Riding him like a lame bull. And Austin Ames now. That's a wet willy. Trying to get into Torch's head. And Torch not flustered. Torch gets that position back. Well, Austin Ames is stronger though. Easily gets to his feet, much to the detriment of Torch. Oh, tilt-a-whirls him right onto his face. Uses gravity against him. There's an arm drag. And a drop kick right on the chin, and Austin Ames is reeling. There's a back elbow by the defending champion. Momentum. Oh, he missed a second time. Oh, blocks it. Goes for that tornado DDT, lands on his feet. Oh, but not to be outdone. Hits a DDT. Well, Torch was unsuccessful. Austin Ames knew he would go for that tornado DDT. Both participants landed on their feet. Torch hit a DDT, but now Austin Ames retaliates with some big shots. Wow! And talk about momentum. Runs across the ring, hits a knee to the face of the defending champion. Oh, and it's moves like that that will propel the challenger to a championship. It's high impact moves like that that use his size and strength advantage, if you ask me. Suplex perhaps, not quite. Torch blocks it. But not the second time, and down goes Torch. Austin Ames trying to win himself a championship. Daniel Torch gets that right shoulder off the canvas. But Austin Ames, a very good showing. He has been looking forward to this. He has been training for this. He has been plotting for this championship opportunity for months. He will not let it slip through his fingers. Oh, 180 Uranagi. And Torch barely gets off the canvas, but you see Austin Ames pulling out moves. Wow. Well, Austin Ames going very deep into the playbook. Austin Ames pulling things out you normally don't see him do. That was a 180 Uranagi slam, which I've called dozens and dozens of his matches. I've never seen him do a 180 Uranagi. That is how badly he wants to leave this building the television champion. And Daniel Torch has been clutching his head ever since. Hard into the corner. And there we go. You think the longer this goes, the lighter Torch would have the advantage, but maybe not. If he has to keep absorbing all this punishment, maybe not. Oh, and dumped down. Here's a cover. And once again, though, very close 2 count. You like the tenacity, you like the fighting spirit of Daniel Torch, but then again, Austin Ames has been unable to polish him off despite throwing everything but the kitchen sink at the guy. Now Torch, from a seated position, swinging his feet at Austin Ames, swinging his hands too, trying to avoid any of this big-time offense that he's been absorbing for several minutes here. Oh, and Ames got him. Oh, what a shot. Oh, what a German suplex, and it propels Torch all the way to the outside. What momentum, what snap and impact on that German suplex, and Daniel Torch went flying outside the ring. And unfortunately, just maybe if he gets folded up in the ring, Austin wins the title then and there. Here's Torch. Slingshot spear! Wow! Daniel Torch pulls something out of nothing. And both athletes are pulling it all out. Both athletes are putting it all on the line. You saw with those big moves a second ago, Austin Ames has control now. Oh, he saw it coming, but so did Torch. Forearm to the face. And there's a clothesline. Second time. Hurricane Rana by the defending champion, and down goes the challenger. Leaping clothesline in the corner, and Torch floats over all in one motion. There's another shot to the challenger, Austin Ames, feeling the effects. There's a sunset flip perhaps. He's got his hands on the top rope though. Avoids catastrophic circumstances, and Torch using every ounce of strength he's got. Oh, and there's a backslide. Oh, and Austin Ames, the stronger of the two. Oh, what a knee to the face. Cover that man. And somehow, some way, Austin Ames gets a shoulder off the canvas. High impact. Big time offense is the name of the game from both participants. And now it's crunch time. There's a fireman's carry. Ames gets out of it. Spinning Blue Thunder Bomb. And Torch is in trouble. The title is in trouble. Spinning Blue Thunder Bomb by the challenger, and both men licking their wounds. Both men trying to get some air in those lungs and fight off the pain and the suffering, and Austin Ames is to his feet. And Torch is right for the pickets. Something big, something strong, something crazy. We could have a new champion. And there's a fireman's carry. Super kick. Running lariat. Wow. And both men are down. Daniel Torch starts the thing, flips his way out of trouble, hits a crazy super kick, but then Austin Ames gets him back with a running lariat. Both men are down. He's up to 7. If he gets to 10, we've got a draw, and both men are up. Just barely both participants make the way to their feet. And Austin Ames, it's been a heavy, potent weapon for him, those forearms. Second time, and Torch using the ropes to hold himself up. Oh, what a double stop. Daniel Torch catches him. Daniel Torch, 2 feet to the chest, and Austin Ames is hurt. Oh, what an elbow! Torch keeps the TV title. What a match!
And still, TWF television champion, Torch.
Back and forth they go. Both had about 50% of the crowd wanting them to win. There was respect, there was honor, there was dignity. But in the end, Daniel Torch gets the win. I've got so much respect for both of these men. A completely different kind of match from everything we've seen so far today. All the shenanigans, all the BS we've seen, and these are just two young athletes that pushed each other to their limit here tonight. You can respect both men for their efforts, their enthusiasm, and their abilities. And Daniel Torch is still the television champion of TWF. Much respect. And Austin Ames has absolutely nothing to hold his head about. He pushed the television champion to his limit. There is respect on both sides of the coin here tonight. Oh, come on! That is Michael Sean. What the hell is he doing out here? And levels Torch. Come on! And Austin Ames eats the championship too. That is a bitter man.
To me,
And Michael Sean has ruined what was a good, feel-good moment here tonight.
Your girl likes them. I'm definitely pretty. Yeah, you know what you're fighting over.
Terrible. A ridiculous display by that individual right there. We had a feel-good moment between two young athletes. Respect, push each other to their limit in the name of the TV title, and Michael Sean just pissed all over it, in my humble opinion. Well, thank you, Daniel Torch, for your contributions. Thank you, Austin Ames, for making this show special and giving us a different kind of match amongst all the crap we've seen today. Well, thank you, guys. Well, coming up next is the big one. The TWF Championship will be on the line next. Do not go anywhere. In a few mere moments, you will see Vinnie Massaro defend the TWF Championship against Mr. Ego Tony Vargas. Thank you, Torch.
Ever pick up the phone and hear the words, "I've been arrested, been arrested, been arrested"? That's bad news. And when you call the bail bond company, you got a disrespectful person who didn't make it any better. Why should you have to talk to someone who only makes things worse? You need a bail bond company that's respectful, affordable, fast, and professional. You need All Pro bail bonds. All Pro, All Pro, All Pro. It's bail. Done better.
Call All Pro Bail Bonds, offering affordable payment plans plus military and union discounts.
¿Alguien ha sido arrestado? Llame sin compromiso. Nosotros le ayudaremos. Ofrecemos pagos de acuerdo a su presupuesto. No se preocupe más. Nuestros agentes son amables y profesionales. Llame a un experto. Llame a All Pro Bail Bonds.
Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/thetwf for all of the information about what's going on in our world.
That we're coming back here to this venue on November 12th. Who's coming? Right here. You want to be here? I'm going to be here.
Well, this is the VFW Hall in Manteca, California. Post 6311. Great place, great event. Well, next week on this program, it is official. Daniel Torch will defend the television championship from the Colonial Theater against the Angry Dragon Mike Hayashi. My goodness, show stealer right there. And also next week on this program, Tag Team Championship will be contested. The American Degenerates of CJ Dirt and Big MF Matt Freeman defend against the Lucha Libre Mafia of El Chupacabra and El Flaco Loco. It's time. Finally, main event for the championship. Vinnie Massaro has been all over this country as of late. He is here tonight defending this championship against the number one contender, Mr. Ego, Tony Vargas.
Now, are you guys ready for our main event? Let's do this.
It was several months ago that officially Tony Vargas became the number one contender for the championship by virtue of a win at a show in Lincoln, California, all the way up in the 530 in Placer County. Since then, however, Vinnie Massaro has been all over the place. We're talking Cleveland, we're talking Florida, we're talking Texas. He has been unable to defend the title until tonight. And this is Tony Vargas, former professional football player, former mixed martial artist, has held championships in pro wrestling absolutely everywhere he goes. Always, the cream always rises to the top for that man right there. But if there is one championship in these past few years that has eluded Vargas, it is the TWF championship. And Vargas, a very, very confident man, a very, very cocky individual. But to be this successful at every athletic endeavor that you've ever done, you have to be. And staring across the ring from Vargas here tonight will be the two-time TWF champion Vinnie Massaro. Won that title in Sacramento about 9 months ago at the Colonial Theater. In that time, though, Vinnie Massaro has been all over. High demand for many, many companies. And it's funny because here he comes, the champion of this company, Vinnie Massaro. Not only does he bring 2 decades of experience to the table, Vinnie Massaro can wrestle any style. The most versatile pro wrestler in this area, in my humble opinion. Vinnie Massaro can, whatever is in front of him, he can find a way to best it, to be better than it, to defeat it. A man that has wrestled in Japan, a man that has wrestled in Mexico. There's a reason he's been champion of this company 2 times with extended, long title reigns. But here in Manteca, we know that Vinnie Massaro is going to hop on a plane after this match and head to the East Coast. We know that Vinnie Massaro has a schedule, a breakneck pro wrestling schedule as of late. Will it catch up to Vinnie Massaro? Will it catch up to the champion of this company? Or will he use those razor-sharp abilities to keep the title?
Come on, bartender, I know your words. Come on. I know you know the words, come on.
Yeah, we all know the words. And dare I say, though, some of this success, some of this being in demand everywhere he goes for Vinnie Massaro has gone to his head. There was a time when he was just as humble as the rest of the roster. There was a time when Vinnie Massaro was maybe the most popular man on the roster. But Vinnie Massaro is about one person since getting that championship, and that's Vinnie Massaro.
Have you done it yet? No. Congratulations. Very nice. We must be in Manteca.
We must be in Manteca. You're not endearing yourself to any of these people. Tony Vargas has been going up and down these roads in TWF at the top of his game, and tonight is his opportunity.
All show. Must be all show. The following contest is your main event, and it is for the TWF Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first your challenger, fighting out of Hayward, California. Please give it up for the egotistical psychopath, Mr. Ego, Tony Vargas. And his opponent, fighting out of the North Beach. Please give it up for your reigning and defending TWF Heavyweight Champion, Vinnie Massaro!
Well, you can hear the boos. Everyone has their First Amendment rights to do whatever they want. Without repercussions in these doors, if you will. Vinnie Massaro has been all over the place, but many would say that crazy schedule has made him neglect the championship of this company. And this company always willing to work with Vinnie Massaro and his crazy schedule. But Tony Vargas knows that, and will it catch up with him here tonight? And Tony Vargas, every show we go, where's the champ? Where's the champ? We go to Tracy, we go to Lincoln, we go to Sacramento, we go to Stockton, we go to Modesto. Over and over again, Vinnie Massaro is hounded. Oh, come on. And Vinnie Massaro over at the bar, trying to get under the skin of all of these people and Tony Vargas. These people have a fundamental problem with Vinnie Massaro and his antics. But the one thing Vinnie's doing is Vinnie is getting under the skin of Tony Vargas. Tony Vargas has to stand there and watch this, watch him argue with these people, watch him try to go to the bar. All these things contribute to the psychological warfare. Collar and elbow now. We get a clean break from Vargas. I don't know. And there's a clean break. Vargas wants to win the championship in the squared circle. He's proven he has all the tools necessary to carry this company and be the champion. Vinnie Massaro knows that. He's going to take his time. He is not paid by the hour. And if he wants to hang on to the title, Vinnie more experienced, but Vargas is bigger and stronger. Vargas has that MMA background, but Vinnie has studied jiu-jitsu as well.
1, 2, 3.
And right in the face of Vargas. And once again, the mind games continue by the nice guy, Vinnie Massaro. He sat at the bar for a minute. He puts the hand in the face of Vargas. All these mind games, all these cerebral things he does. He wants to throw Vargas off his game. Vargas has a game plan, obviously. Look at this. And again, I don't know. I don't know if you want to piss off Tony Vargas. He's a machine in that squared circle. He's proven it before. A brace ominously placed, though, on the left leg of Vargas. You have to keep an eye on that. There's a couple shots by the challenger. Oh, and nobody's going anywhere. Vinnie could not quite truck Vargas. Vargas is the stronger of the two. I said that before. Second time. Look at Vinnie. He's feeling it. Cheap shot by the champion. And Vargas with a hip toss. Big time body slam. Plants an elbow on the heart. And Vinnie kicks out. But Vargas needs to stay on him. Vargas, no wasted movement whatsoever by the challenger. Everything has a purpose. Everything is about winning that championship. And Vinnie stuck in the corner. Over and over, right hands to the face. Oh, Vinnie caught him. Oh, but Vargas recovers and hits a clothesline on the champion. And now the challenger building some momentum. Oh, representing the Bike Club right there. And Vinnie's hurt. What a shot by the challenger moments ago. Very unique angle there. We thank Zombie Prevention for always providing us extra angles. And it's hard to throw a guy. It's hard to hit a snoring elbow if you got a busted hand. It's hard to hit some of that potent, innovative offense that is the trademark of Vinnie Massaro if your hands are broken. Vargas knows that. And Vinnie clutched over. That's it. He could be jet lagged. He's been all over the country. Oh, and Vargas ducked his head. Oh, cardinal mistake there by the challenger. Vargas ducks his head for a split second, and Vinnie hits the neck breaker. And now, this is where the champion makes his money. This is where Vinnie Massaro uses 2 decades of experience when it's his turn to deliver punishment. When he turns the tables on his opponent, no one knows more than Vinnie. Vargas ducks his head, goes for some sort of back body drop, and Vinnie made him pay big time moments ago. Oh, right in the cheekbone, and by the champion, the challenger, he's reeling. Oh, and uses the edge of that ring into the anatomy of Tony Vargas. That's the hardest part of the ring, and Vinnie knows that. Vargas is in trouble. Oh, what a right. We talk about the MMA abilities of Vargas, but Vinnie has trained jiu-jitsu many, many times in his life. Oh, goodness, what a strike. Defending champion, go for it. Oh, goodness. Using his environment, and Vargas might be busted open. Oh, what a shot by the champion. And Vinnie has dominated. You think if things turn into a brawl on the outside, Vargas would have a distinct... Wow. You think Vargas would have a distinct advantage when things go to the outside and it becomes more of a brawling environment. But Vinnie Massaro is showing the world he can work any style. Vinnie Massaro can be successful with any style of wrestling. Oh, plants an elbow. Well, there's that left shoulder barely off the canvas, much to the chagrin of Vinnie Massaro, the defending TWF champion, and Tony Vargas. That's that guy's wheelchair flag right across the face of the challenger. Well, both athletes back inside the squared circle now. Vinnie controlling things. There's a snapmare. And there you go. There you go. Make him carry your own body weight. Make him carry his own body weight. Yeah, you're not going to endear yourself to these people. Tell them to shut up. And now Tony Vargas is in trouble. Vinnie Massaro, exactly the right thing to do right now. Sap the strength out of Vargas. He's bigger. He's stronger. He carries more body weight. And Vinnie knows that. This wouldn't be the first time that Vinnie whittled down a larger opponent and got a victory. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. That was close. One more and this thing would have been done. Both athletes now, vertical base. Defensive elbows by the challenger. And a handful of hair sends him down. Vinnie Massaro, just when you think Vargas is coming back, Vinnie Massaro cuts him off. Oh, goodness. How much more of this can Vargas take? Oh, he missed a clothesline. Oh, and both men had the same idea. Double clothesline, both men down. Championship of this company is on the line, and both men very, very hard, like a car crash over on Highway 99 a few blocks away. We're here in Manteca, California. This is the VFW Hall. This is a great, great venue for pro wrestling. We'll be here several times a year. But as it stands right now, title of this company is on the line. It looks like Vinnie Massaro the first to his feet, but only by a few seconds now. Both men are up, but both men are feeling it. Oh, and down goes Vinnie. And Vinnie, though, won't be denied. Tony Vargas tried to fight him off, but Vinnie Massaro stays on him. Oh, leaping. And completes the three-hit combo with an enziguri by the challenger. Tony Vargas. Tony Vargas. Oh, very close, but not quite three. Oohs and ahs from the people here in Manteca. We thank everyone for coming out. It's always a great time. Here's that fireman's carry. Vinnie reverses it and plants him with a DDT. Oh, and we've seen Vargas in the past win matches from that fireman's carry. Sometimes he goes F5, sometimes he goes TKO, but either way, it always spells trouble for whoever he's facing. Vinnie knew that, reversed the situation into a DDT, and now he's thinking snoring elbow, perhaps not. Trying to hit an exploder, but Vargas blocks it. Oh, what a neck breaker. Oh, what snap, what pop on that neck breaker. But Vinnie Massaro somehow gets the shoulder off the canvas, and this match keeps going.
That was close.
Well, Tony Vargas very nearly won the championship right there, but Vinnie Massaro able to kick out. How tough is Vinnie? How tough is Vargas? Both men swinging for the fences at this juncture in the match. Who wants it more? Who wants to leave Manteca the champion, and who wants to just leave Manteca? Good God! Oh, what a shot. Big boot. Vinnie retaliates. Oh, Vinnie rolls him up. Oh, despite a handful of wrestling attire, still could not keep Tony Vargas down. A very frustrated Vinnie Massaro. A very unhinged Vinnie Massaro in the corner trying to hit that snoring elbow. Oh, Vargas blocked it. Fireman's carry. Oh, TKO! Dropped on his face! New champion! New champion! Vargas found a way to get the job done! New champion!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. And new TWF Heavyweight Championship, the egotistical psychopath, Mr. Eno, Tony Vargas!
Wow, what a win for that guy right there. Vinnie Massaro threw everything, absolutely everything at Vargas. All the offense, all the innovative offense of Vinnie Massaro, but in the end, that man is the new champion of TWF.
This right here shows I'm better than you.
What a performance by Tony Vargas. Able to shake off everything Vinnie could throw at him. Little bit of respect. We have entered a new era here in TWF, and that man is leading the charge right there.
Get used to this face. It ain't going nowhere.
And Tony Vargas did the unthinkable. Tony Vargas unseats
That was 4.5. Come on! What is it, Justin? And that guy right there, Tony Vargas, has spent months and months and months preparing for Vinnie Massaro. Became the #1 contender quite a long time ago. Came in with a flawless game plan and executed to perfection. Found a way to absorb absolutely everything Vinnie had. Everything, and leave Manteca. Leave this building with a new era of this company. Wow. We like filling these seats. Thank you so much, everyone.
Hey, I want to thank the VFW Hall for having us come out tonight. Don't forget, we'll be right back here in November. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out here tonight.